What's up, guys? So I just got back from the gym, as you can tell by whatever's happening with my hair. I'm about to have my post-workout meal, which like I haven't been to the grocery store in a minute. So this one's gonna be an interesting combination. Day in the life, full day of eating and like barely have any groceries, but it's real life. So post-workout meal is gonna be more of that protein ice cream, so the Greek yogurt with protein in it. And then like I would usually do like fruit for this one, or sometimes I do like a breakfast cereal as my carb source. For my carb source for this meal, I'm gonna have just white rice. So I'm gonna be having like the protein ice cream, like the Greek yogurt separately, obviously, and then just like a big bowl of white rice, which like I feel like I could eat that infinitely. Reason that I'm not doing the breakfast cereal right now, the reason I'm like not buying it or keeping it in the house is because I was getting into a really bad habit of just like having an endless amount of that at night before I went to bed, just like after dinner. So I did that like a few too many nights and ended up like gaining weight on this bulk faster than I wanted to. So just to remove the whole temptation to do that at all, I just don't buy breakfast cereal anymore. And then the chances of me like craving it, driving to the store and getting it just to eat it are very, very low. So, and sometimes when we start like eating our favorite foods, we're not eating because we're hungry. Like we're eating for some sort of entertainment at that point. And it's really tough to like make yourself stop doing that because food's really enjoyable. And I'm not saying like never eat enjoyable foods, but what I'm saying is like if those enjoyable foods make you overeat, then and you have like fitness goals, probably a good idea to make a change there. Anyways, I'm gonna eat that meal. So that's meal number 2. But yeah, you guys saw my pre and post-workout meals. High carb, moderate protein, low fat for those 2 meals. All right, what's up, you guys? So I just got back from the pool. It is 3:54, so a little bit late for meal number 3. I was supposed to eat it at 3, but we're here now. So still haven't gone to the grocery store. That's gonna happen after I have this meal between now and dinner, because I'm really looking forward to having a big serving of sweet potato fries for dinner, and I don't have enough sweet potatoes to do that, so I'm gonna have to make a grocery store run after this meal. So for meal number 3, so meals 1 and 2 were pre and post workout, so they were both normal protein, high carb, low fat. So now in meal 3, this one's gonna be the same amount of protein, moderate fat, and moderate carb, okay? So for this meal, I'm gonna be having 1 English muffin, 4 whole eggs, 1 slice of fat-free cheddar cheese, and then on this breakfast sandwich, I would usually have some deli meat, either like ham or turkey or something like that. But I'm out of that, so we're gonna be having more Greek yogurt. So I'm leaning on the Greek yogurt a lot for my protein today, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So the macros on this meal are gonna be 50 protein, 21 fat, 43 carb. So the macros from meal 1 were 59 protein, 2.8 fat, and 95 carb. Meal 2 was 53 protein, 2.8 fat, and 130 carb. And then I just shared with you meal number 3, which is again 50 protein, 21 fat, 43 carb. And then dinner is gonna be 55 protein, 35 fat, and 133 carb. So that's the macro breakdown for the meals today. Alright, what's up guys? So I just got back from the grocery store. I wanted to take you through really quickly what I got. So I'm going to split it up into the protein sources, the carb sources, and then the fat sources. So obviously there's going to be a mixture between a couple of them. So let's start with the protein sources. So I want to help you guys learn how to structure your full day of eating, how to structure your meals. So if you're looking to build muscle or maintain as much muscle as possible during a fat loss phase, you need to be eating at least 4 meals per day, okay? So think about those 4 meals as a protein base. So each of those 4 meals is a protein base, and how you get how much protein per meal is take your total daily protein target, divide that by 4, okay? So for me, 200 grams of protein per day, 4 meals per day, that's 50 grams of protein at each meal. And you space those meals out evenly across the day, so roughly 3 to 4 hours apart between meals. So 4 protein spikes evenly spaced throughout the day is the base of your diet, right? Then you just fill in the rest with carbs and fats. Keep the carbs around your workout, fats away from your workout, okay? So protein sources that I picked up. First are this Boar's Head Pitcraft slow smoked turkey breast, so pretty much just some deli turkey. I got 2 pounds of that, sandwich cut. Then I picked up some whole eggs. Okay. Then we've got the Greek yogurt, which you saw plenty of today. And then we've got 2 top sirloin steaks. So the steak and the eggs are my main like fattier protein sources that I'll have away from my workouts. And then the turkey and the yogurt can go around the workout window with the protein powder that I've already bought, and I've already showed that to you guys. A new protein source that I picked up. I used to eat this all the time, but I haven't lately, and that's tuna. That's all the protein sources. Next we'll go to carb sources. So I've got plenty of those. Got pretzels, Honeycrisp apples, some pineapple, some strawberries, some bananas, blackberries, and blueberries. You'll notice there are no direct fat sources, okay? My diet is relatively lower in fat. So all of my fat for the day is just like the trace fats that come from other sources, like the English muffin has like 1 gram, I think my protein powder has like 1 gram in it, but the bulk of it's going to come from the top sirloin steak and the whole eggs. All right, what's up people? So I know that day in the life was a little bit all over the place, but I wanted to take a couple minutes here to recap the day in the life of a full-time nutrition coach, okay? So Precision Nutrition Level 1, NASM Certified Nutrition Coach, and then NSCA Certified Personal Trainer. Those are my 3 certifications, and I currently own and operate my own nutrition coaching business, Cook's Nutrition Coaching. So yeah, woke up at 5, got ready, made my coffee, sat down at my desk, did my morning routine, did some client work, ate breakfast, went to the gym, came back, had my post-workout meal, did a little bit more client work, went and read at the pool, had meal number 3, went grocery shopping, now cooking dinner, and about to wrap up some more client work. So it's one of those jobs where it's like you have a ton of freedom, but as the old saying goes, like with that freedom comes responsibility. So like you're on the hook, like it's your job to get your clients results. Like that is why they are paying you. So it's your job to manage yourself to make sure that happens. So you're your own boss and your own employee, but it's just a little bit of a shift if you're used to like working for a boss and like somebody that you're going to hear from if the work doesn't get done. you're not really going to hear from your clients if the work doesn't get done. You're just going to get fired. So they're going to find another coach. So it's also one of those that it's not like you guys saw. I wasn't like at my desk working for like a certain block of time. It's more of like a flexible schedule, which is great for some people and not that great for others. Another big theme in this day of the life was a lot of my time today was spent working on my own personal fitness and my own personal fitness goals. Now, as a nutrition coach, obviously you should have a good grasp on that personally, but you by no means have to be like jacked or shredded to be a good nutrition coach. Like, it's all about getting other people results. Sometimes like being in great shape yourself can help market yourself as someone who knows how to get those results. But other than that, like, you do not have to spend as much time as I did today at the gym, prepping my meals, planning my meals, and eating my meals. That's just like my personally how I like to spend my time when I'm not working, when I'm not coaching. Whenever you're like, hey, I want to work on my business, like, what should I do? Because there's really no like roadmap or game plan for this. Like, you have to be like an entrepreneur yourself and figure out how to make your business work. But for me, there are two main functions. So you always need to be either serving your current clients or working on finding new clients, right? Those two things, that's it. So serving your current clients is most important. They've already trusted you with their money. They trust you to get them results. That is your highest leverage activity to be creating them great results, because those turn into great testimonials, and those turn into more clients better than any marketing you can do, right? So think about it, like, the best marketing you can do is showing that you help someone reach their fitness goal. Just like proving that you can get someone from where they are today to where they want to be. And at the end of the day, that's what they're hiring you to do. So serve your current clients first. And then second, like, this system is designed for your current clients to one day no longer need you, right? So like the whole time you're kind of like teaching them these skills and habits and knowledge to be able to set up their own plans. So there's going to come a time where they're just going to move on, like nothing bad about that. That's how it's supposed to work. And you're going to need to be able to fill that client's spot in your availability. About like what really makes you stand out as a nutrition coach is not being like robotic, giving people like perfect numbers and exact macros. Like, obviously that's important. You need to get them to their goal. But really, what really makes you stand out, remember their kids' names, remember their favorite foods, remember their schedules, reach out on their birthday, reach out on holidays, like, just like pour love into your clients, love these people, and get them great results. That's what they like are really gonna remember about you, is not necessarily like how many pounds you helped them lose, but overall how you made them feel. And make sure that that's a positive feeling that they get every time they end a conversation with you. And that doesn't mean be all like sunshine and butterflies and rainbows and never tell them the truth about their situation, because that is not loving. That's more unkind than being clear and honest with someone. But just like, don't be a jerk, and like love people, and that like really makes you stand out as a professional and as a human. So if there's one takeaway from today's video, it's that.